Well, it is time again to play some Starfield. I don't know how loud the sound will be. I've given up trying. I've given up hope on balancing sound. Oh, I should have gotten a coffee. Here, we're going to pretend I didn't show up. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, there you are. Fancy meeting you here. All right. We are finishing up the Vanguard faction quests. And they are crazy. Where do I go? Big jump. You guys may... I have a new ship since the last time you saw me. Well, it's the same ship. I just redid it again. So there she is in all her glory. I think
Yes,
Welcome
we're
to
here.
UC Space.
I'm too large on the screen for... I mean, I don't know... Like, where's the better place to see? I think this hides the least amount of stuff. You don't need to see that stuff. It's...
Change your current course while we scan your ship's
Oh, I have
cargo.
contraband on ship. We might have to redo. I forgot I had contraband.
And
Oh, I got
enjoy
invaded.
your stay in New Atlantis.
It was invaded. Evaded. We should go sell it, but... Yeah, let's go sell it first. Before I forget again and get caught. Right here, Wolf, yes. The den.
Let's see what there is to see.
The Dan responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC Space.
Well, thank you. Oh, I shot at it. Nobody move. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I'm getting bad frames. I don't know why that is.
The board is clear.
I see it. I wonder if it was just that scene. I'll keep an eye on it.
Ducked.
No, I see the...
House for room level. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment. You need something?
Oh, that's really bad.
You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you? Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay. There's a whole galaxy
Galaxy of
full
wonder.
of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be... There are unfortunates that have little to no choice in anything, but there are so many people that think it's out of reach. I think everyone should at least get out
Hey,
once.
Prone, what's going on, man?
Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just
Thanks,
little
buddy.
issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too.
I feel like there's a little bit of lag, but the lag is showing more in the editor than it is in the actual stream, so I don't know. So I don't know if it's a big deal.
That helps you understand how this crazy place fits together. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems, not knowing what's next.
Sibian.
Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. Not one drop. He's always been about making deals, keeping goods moving. Despite his many, many flaws, I think deep down, he is trying to do good for Kilo City. But if you're gonna be name-dropping Solomon all the damn time, you should act a little more like him.
Exactly.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Alright, let's go to Trade Authority.
Looks like this place has seen better days.
Offload some hot
If
goods.
there's anything I can do for you, please. Sir.
Yeah, you can buy my hot goods. I have hot goods that I stole from a pirate ship. Nope. Nope. What? Where's my hot goods? Oh, they're on the ship. That's how that works. Black market antiquities and stolen artwork. God bless the Trade Authority. Always there to
How may the trade authority? Yes, of course.
make sure there's nothing else. We're about to do a big. We're about to do a big one. Yeah, I think 84. Yeah, we're slimmed. It's time. Let's go.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information.
I'll show it to the cockpit. Oh, well, let me show you the.
Green, ready for what comes next.
Let me show you the new ship. So we come up from here, down here in the hatch, right? Because I want that underbay because it faces the front of the ship. Right here.
Do you
See?
need something?
Barrett, I'm talking to people. Come on. And why are you blocking Sarah in? That's just creepy. Use your words. So we have a bathroom back here, some cargo space, a little table.
Sure.
We've
I've
got
a minute.
Barrett, shut up. My God. Then we've got crew space here, crew bunk space. That's that's for the hatch. So for docking, like we just were. Docking. Okay, move, Barrett. Oh my God, Barrett, I'm gonna shoot you. Barrett's getting kicked off the island. And then over here is a little bit more of the same. This is more crew space. Right, we got more crew space here. We got beautiful windows, because Baby said she wanted windows. Baby said she wanted windows. She gets windows. Look at that. Beautiful windows there. Another beautiful window there. Looking at the expanse of space. So that's the crew side.
Hey, Dad.
This
Hello,
is this
Captain.
cat. Shut up, Barrett. And this is the other side. Look, see, I can see the. I have a Stroud Eklund windows. This is my area, obviously. It's captain's quarters, navigation console. Got some food there ready to go. We're gonna sleep for 2 hours because that gives us the bonus.
Up and at 'em.
Look at that. Somebody needs to clean the windows, but that can't be fun going outside the ship. So I got a table here, and then we got a super large cockpit. Right? Boom! Look at this big. Lots of room for everyone to go. We also have a child on board.
It's pleasing to speak with you.
Because child labor is amazing. I mean,
Lay it on
because it's
Yes?
it's Sam's kid. Sam, why? Like, you literally are blocking. There's
Hello.
little
Hello
Cora. I think I've already
Bye.
talked with her. She's a little nerd, which is good. She'll be a good crew person when she turns 12, and I'm able to put her to work. All right. Now that we've sold the contraband, so we don't get arrested when we go into UC space,
Separation.
and we're gonna save it because we're going to fight some nasty stuff right now.
Jump complete.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. No, but if you proceed, no one will be coming to rescue you. So do us all...
Settle down.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Yeah. Alright, so this is Londinian, which was overrun by terror beasts or terror something long time ago. And so they had to nuke it and abandon it. Let me show you the ship. Can I show you the ship? Oh, I can't do it like a... Can't show you the front of the ship anyway. Never mind. Alright. Do a scan. Oh, this has got some nice resources. We should settle here. Just kidding. So we've decided, just to get you exactly prone, you get it. So I'm gonna show you,
Landing site is good to go.
or to get you up to speed on the Vanguard. I went to a colony to see what was up. That's probably really loud. I went to a colony. I can't see my controls here. I went to a colony to see what was up. We found it's not a terror beast, it's a terror something, but it's a bad animal that the United Colonies used and were able to figure out how to control them. But these terror forms have been following humanity. Hey babe, love you. Yeah, I got the Seattle. I was gonna throw on Seahawks gear, but I'll probably wear that tomorrow morning, so I thought that would be a little bit much. Anyway, so I met this kind of on the outs scientist person who was part of the bioweapon program that helped make these things, or make these things, control these things. And she said this one's different than ever, and it was there too soon because they keep following humanity. Every time humanity settles a planet, 20 years later, these things show up. But now, I gather a bunch of data. I do a bunch of things. Like, we help kill the one, and then I gather a team, and they've got an idea. By the way, she's a clone of Vivictus, who was killed for his war crime atrocities at the end of the war. But in the reality, he was just doing whatever it took to win the war. But when they sued for peace, he got... right? Okay. Anyway, 70 to 100. Is that the volume? I don't know what that means. I've only got one understanding, and that's that it goes to 11. I can't even see. Oh, because I'm in performance mode. I can't see my audio indicators, which is whatever. Oh, years. Oh, yeah. Okay. Holy Jesus, prone. Thanks for correcting me. God, there's one in every...
Some people go their whole life without this.
So now, I'm going. And we're going to go fight these things. And we've decided to use... So I had two choices. Our choices were to use a
Inside the barriers, double time.
a bioweapon of some sort
You with the Xeno unit?
that would target their DNA, or to use a natural predator and put that natural predator on other planets, which will probably ruin the whole... Oh, I got frostbite.
Commander's
Excellent.
expecting you. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, I suppose that's... Yeah, I'm the Mantis. That's what this armor is. Oh, how do I... Where? How do I go? I guess I go in here? This is a self-contained module. I don't know. Whatever. It's just the
Heard
barracks.
you're going out there willingly.
Yeah, we're going... No, that's not where I wanted to be. I literally... Is there... Oh, here.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
I thought that was Joe. I don't know who that is. I know you're talking about, babe.
Deflection. Lovely. Nervous then? I certainly wouldn't blame you. Well, perhaps I'll just get my answer from them instead. Commander Hatum, No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputation's preceding.
See, we got...
Can I also presume he's with you?
Oh, the
in the
captain?
battle.
Yes, ma'am. Couldn't do this without him.
Then let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, I'm the captain, you...
Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city.
Well,
Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage
Terramorphs.
left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one.
you?
Once you're on the other side of those barriers,
Yeah.
you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Wow. That's real patriotic of you. Real patriotic of you, Moby.
The initial Terramorph outbreak that overran Londinium during the tail end of the Colony War came as a complete shock. Waves of the creatures appeared out of nowhere, and the city was quickly overwhelmed. There were some attempts at evacuation, but Ve Victus decided more definitive action was merited.
Well,
He ordered the spaceport be bombed,
I
ensuring
agree.
no other ships could leave the city.
I
Halting
agree.
the spread of the outbreak, but leaving large sections in ruins and condemning countless lives.
Sucks
And
to be
the
them.
intervening 20 years have only made
Kill
this
the few to
region
save
more
the many.
hostile, not less. So my people will not be coming for you out there. Understood?
Because you are a big, giant baby. You're a
We are
baby,
unwanted guests on this
and you're a
planet,
little
and,
scaredy
As
cat.
a rule, I don't put my people in any more risk than is absolutely necessary. We've got it hard enough out here.
Oh, let me give you
So,
a little
no,
violin.
There will be no cavalry sweeping into the rescue.
Yeah. No, we're the cavalry,
Terramorphs,
and
plenty
we
of them.
are to the
Outside
rescue.
our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses.
Big
It's
Ben.
also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear.
That's
Out
true.
there, you're on your own. We'll do our best.
Yeah,
I'll
give
leave
me a
you to your
nuke.
preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
This is the way.
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival
And
will
he
be
c-
scanning the
and he
city
can-
for our
that
samples
kinda
from here.
sounded
When he finds one, he'll transmit the
like
coordinates to
Mandalorian.
us out in the field.
Pinpoint's a bit strong.
The equipment
Black
will be
Mandalorian?
able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things.
The creepiest thing. So I was at the Red Devil headquarters, which is what these guys are called, the Red Devils. That was the squad. That's why they got the red, because they were on Mars, which the red dust gets into their system and turns their eyes haloed red. And there was like a janitor that was her twin, her doppelganger. It was weird. They're standing beside each other for a second. I'm like, is this intentional? No, I think it was just a randomly generated uh side, not even side character, just a red shirt that just happened to look exactly like her. It was funny.
No argument here.
All right.
Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
I've got all the gear I need, frankly. But fine. We'll go to the armory. See what this gear thing stuff you have is. Okay, what do we got? Boosted calibrated Beowulf. Let's see what I have. I think I sold my Beowulf because I didn't care about it. But it might be good to have a spammy weapon with lots of ammo. Yeah, we'll take lots more ammo. I love taking ammo. Armor plated Ooh, this is the first time I've had gear that looks better than the current gear that I'm wearing. That's taken a long time to find. Ooh, the physical. Why is that physical so much lower? I'm a little bit concerned about that. Oh, it's not that. It's just a little bit less, but it's got everything else. Wow, am I finally replacing the Mantis? Now I don't look like we could just do a rave. I got all the glowy lights here. I can just turn off the floodlights and get her done. All right, we'll give you a spot there. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ew, ew. What am I doing? Is that all we... Oh, I need to, heal my frostbite. Still freezing. Oh, that looks kind of funky. I'm all about this, actually. I kind of like the look of the gear. All right. Well, what's in there? Yep. Yep. I don't need an arc welder, no. But I will take...
advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Okay. Frostwolf. Medpack. Medpack, good. Yep. Yep. I don't want any new... Oh, more. You know what I think I'll do? Oh, I thought that was a condom. I'm like, you devils. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. Sorry. Hey, Sam, why are you...
I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Okay, we're gonna give you... Right now you're in a coachman, but I feel like that's not the best move. I feel like I need to take the coachman away from you. Well, give you a new... I'm gonna give you the Beowulf. What was the... Seven ammo. So I'll split that ammo because I have a ton of it. Because I have a couple of different... I think I only have to give him like... Oh my god, is there a quicker way to do this? What I don't, I'll give all to him, and then I'll steal back most of it because he doesn't actually need. I thought I just stored it all. What happened? Oh, that's on the razor leaf. Clear as mud. Oh, come on! I hate this game. I didn't hit take all. I hit the A button. Like if I click that, it should just do. Okay, this game is absolutely driving me bonkers now. All right, let's try this again. But I guess I have to go one bullet at a time. Trade. Like there's literally I can't hold down anything. Make it go faster. This is ridiculous. Because I have one of my favorite guns also uses the 7.7 millimeter. Oh, that's fair, Walt. I get you. Because the last thing you want is to survive hell and then get syphilis and be like, shit. Or be pregnant if you're a woman. Like, oh, now I'm in hell. And I'm pregnant. Oh dear. We seem to be in a bit of a predicament. What does a frog and a pig look like when they make little babies? This is stupid. Hey, Todd, Howard, I know you're watching. Do we see a little problem here? Because he doesn't need to have a bunch of the ammo. He doesn't run out of ammo. He just needs to have ammo. And then it becomes infinite for him. So this seems a bit silly. There we go. Wait.
Happy to even out the load.
Did it, So he does have it. Okay. Alright.
Goodbye.
We're ready to go. Did I miss any of the gear? Nope. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that got a little bit laggy. Okay. Oh god, where are we?
Transfer.
Excuse me, Captain.
This will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
See? I didn't know you could do this. Because it only works in first person. See, I have my own Beowulf. That's why I was...
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this party started.
Percival, everything green on your ends?
Let's get this party started quickly.
Should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Oh, he...
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Deploying lethal countermeasures.
That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. More of them. Clean them up.
Whoa! Why? I gotta take grenades away from Sam. Sam is out of control.
People give this credit for.
Oh, there's another beast. Oh, this is my office. Very spacious. Anything good? Anything good?
Combat procedures activated.
Oh, Sam! Sam loves to run in front of my firing solution.
Looks like the last of them.
And he loves throwing grenades
No
at
sign of the
teammates.
morph, though.
Those are Sam's two
Just beyond
telltale
the
signs.
processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Ooh.
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Holy crap. Okay. 5-banger. So probably that. And then... Oh, that's too small. It's too big. That's what she said. I need... Okay, so we got scammed. That's not actually the right one. We need that one. And nope. That. Yeah. Okay, so that's inner ring. Middle ring has 4. Definitely not this one. Not that one. Not that one. That does work. So it's those two. And then outer ring is this. Wait. There. 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 Boom! Easy as pie.
Restore power to the containers.
Jackpot.
Ooh.
Get down there and collect as many as you can.
This cache is super. Yeah, sure, just stand right where I'm shopping. All right. Sam, we gotta talk. Where's Sam? Sam? Sam.
Hey, good to see you.
We gotta do some things here, Sam, because you
Looking for something in particular, I might
are a
have to pass.
menace with grenades. You're an absolute menace, Sam. I have to take away the grades from you. I'm sorry. You brought this on yourself, though. I mean, I think we can all agree I think I want to give him the shotgun. Because I don't use shotguns. And he's already got shotgun rounds. Because he's been using the Coachman. It's using a 15 by 25 CLL shell. Do you have that? Yeah, I do. There we go. And no more grenades. You are a menace. But I need grenades. Alright, which way are we going? Where are we? Nope, you're not gonna help me figure out how to get out of here? Didn't we come through this way? Is there not like a other side open? This seems suspect. Is there not? There's no. Oh, this is like a one way. All right, that's fine. Let me go around. How fortuitous that the one exit that we need is blocked. Go figure. Not at all suspect or shady. That's the same building. Yeah, that's the same building. Let's go over here. Can I just go over the building? Because I'm tired of looking for that. Nope. Am I a mental midget? Or what's... I had to have missed something, right? I had to have missed an exit. Oh, there, yeah. Nope. Nope. What am I? Am I dumb? Like, well, don't answer that. I know the answer to that. Is it up there? Oh, seriously. Like, this was the cache. Oh, God, that's a door? Looks like windows. I am dumb. Oh, low grav. Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That didn't go well.
Didn't expect to be so low grav. Oh, I heard you.
Morphs! Open fire!
Registered. Initiating enemy search.
Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, level 29. All right. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, this is for humans. Wrong one. I have no... It's good XP for these. Usually you get about 50, so 286 I'll take. Oh, we need to be in here. Alright. Next one over here. Side. One more. Great, it's suspended. That won't at all be a thing. Oh. Shouldn't touch him, he's a minor. Kidding, 'cause it's... Yeah, this is... Oh god, see? How do I... Oh, yes.
All Asili's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
I want more fighting. Careful what you wish for. Where is it? Oh, there.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
Oh, and it'll be warmer.
That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
You're welcome.
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm...
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Good old steam tunnels. Oh, it'd be nice to be warm again. Already got frostbite once. Is there still steam there, I guess, is the real question, because if it's not, then it's gonna suck. Yeah, see? I'm already regenning my
Kaiser,
protection.
This flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Well, isn't that kind of... Doesn't that tell you something?
It will take more than that.
I hate these little things. Kill them all! Creepy fuckings. I got you, babe. They look like
Leeches.
snakes. Oh,
What's
leeches.
keeping you things warm?
You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Oh, got you, Sam. Why did I bring you along, Sam? I should have brought Andreja, who is that's a Ukrainian name for Amanda. Just so we're on the same page.
My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The plants.
Heat leeches are terramorphs.
The heat leeches are terramorphs.
Those little nuisances can do that? Holy mother.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was not prepared for that. I'm glad I just killed all those ones in the last room. You're welcome. Oh, that's why we came. We need to talk.
You just saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
Well, you might still be losing your mind, but I did see it.
Became a terramorph.
Yeah.
The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
They are
Heat
baby
leeches
yeah.
hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform.
Yeah.
We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Let's bring one of those big ass animals. Let's do it right now.
That I don't have an answer for right now.
Well, you're the
But
scientist.
if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
Yeah. Let's bring those Aciles.
No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried.
Thank God.
Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things.
Yeah.
What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method.
Yeah.
One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds.
Yeah.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other.
So we should
in
kill
an
the
instant.
plant.
But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning.
Yeah. Like
You could
Varun.
sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis.
Which they did during the attack.
The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set
Welcome
that
to
up?
Catching Up to Mine, and you're the scientist. Yeah.
Me neither. You'd have to know this all exists, first and foremost.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Ve Victus.
We may proceed.
Go!
It was Ve Victus that did it all. He's the bad guy. He needs to justify his existence. Anything good there? No. Back into the cold air. So much for the steam bath.
Kill protocols active.
God damn.
Systems are damaged. Rerouting power.
All right, let's get to the bottom of Percival. Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
I fell down.
Loaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Yeah.
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Yeah, a bioterror weapon.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
Ve Victus.
Using implements of nature as
Your
weapons of war.
your dad.
Where have I heard that before?
Sam gets it.
Our Xenoweapons group never dealt with anything like this, though they probably would have liked to. No, whoever found this, they likely never expected they'd get caught. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New
Science
Atlantis
schmatz.
would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned
Oh.
to set all this in motion.
The guy that I hate from the cabinet, maybe?
It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way.
There's a will. You sound like a complete crackpot right now.
They certainly
Second
were.
playthrough, 100% I'm going to
Having
be
this
that all the
answer,
time.
Well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off?
Yeah. And why? Yeah. Ve Victus. No idea. Your dad's still alive, and he doesn't care much about lives lost. Independent, no. House Varun, nah. Or one of her soldiers. They're most likely to know about this. I've got some ideas, but it's far from responsible. Start hauling. Freestar Collective, United Colonies.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't stand. If we're gonna do anything to...
Yeah.
Roger that.
Sorry, I shouldn't skip those.
Kaiser? Get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Legacy of Cain? Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Follow the robot. The great moves. I don't know if I won't like this gun. I like Revenant would be the best one, but I don't have any I don't have any ammo. Let's try the...
able to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Oh,
Anyone got
God.
ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Running while encumbered. Why am I encumbered? Who gave me... that sucks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Settle.
Hey,
Let's...
you dropped it.
Yeah, I did. Where are you?
Proceed.
It's good to be on the boat. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
I'm not giving you an upgrade, and I'm not giving you any weapons. Like, I'm not giving you any shooties. Grenades. That's the word I'm looking for. Couple combat knives. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'll make you carry... Actually, I'll make you wear my spacesuit. My old spacesuit. Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? No throwables. Nice try. Alright. Oh, I forgot to...
Want me to carry something for you?
As much as his suit looks cool, I think it's time. There we go. You're now the Mantis, Sam. I knew you were always jealous, so... Where are we going up here? Fire in the hole! Hope he was already dead. Oh, I hear it click, click, click.
Oh, there's the control panel. Still looks operable.
I don't
All the
trust
things to survive.
David Copperfield. Xenowurst? Doesn't sound healthy. Alright, let's pick a lock. No, you are no good. You are no good to me. All right. Oh, I made the mistake, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. Just kidding. Nailed it. Oh, more 777. It knows. Oh, another. Why are they locking their stuff? It's not like anyone's here to steal it. Oh. Okay. Nope. Which one? I didn't pay attention. There we go. Then outside. Was this the one that was supposed to be for the other? No. It's this one and this one. Are for... Oh, yeah. Shells. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Some pat there. Okay, now I'm ready.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
You see it? Oh.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Looks cold out there.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected.
Oh.
Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Oh,
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
he realized what was going on.
Weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant.
Yeah, he did.
Grab that recording. We should talk.
Yep. Where is that recording?
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to
Yep.
keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret,
Yep.
didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death.
Yep.
He's a...
Oh, I got frostbite again. While you're just rattling along, I got frostbite again.
Calculated
Vey,
loss.
not Faye. Yeah.
These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't. It can't justify slaughter.
No, I'm not justifying. I'm just saying that's what he did.
If the plant was used to trigger the attacks, that means Vey-Victus, he might have been involved in what happened on New Atlantis. I hate to say it, but I think your instinct about him might have been right. Good point. Deal with one monster at a time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think
final
that's too
sample.
easy. I think that's too easy. Prognosis poor. Well, that's... Hey, remember that time I got frostbite because you had to go into a soliloquy? Yeah, great times.
Kaiser! Try it now!
I think I give a double boost on this path.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
We're gonna fight a big bad... You know, when you find a random switch on a wall, it only makes sense to turn it. That's... Papio said that. I mean, he said that before he died, getting blown up. But, I stand by his words. Stand by them. 100% of the switches you never pull. You know what I mean? 100% of the switches you never pull. By the way, I'm cold. Feels like I'm in Canada again. Oh, Canada. Sorry, Canada is the name of my latest base of operation. Like, I have a base that I made. And it's frozen tundra, so I nicknamed it Canada. We'll go there. I'll show you. It's beautiful. Yeah.
What the hell? Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire! Shoot! Shoot!
Help! They're gonna kill us. Please help.
Did you literally just keep jumping in front of my...
Sound. What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
Run! Run now! Go!
Strike confirmed. Evaluation insufficient.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my...
I want... Do I have... Oh, I did. Yes, please.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't let them get me.
Oh, you hate this weapon. Because this weapon mows you down.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Oh God, I'm out of ammo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Whoa, where'd he go? Holy. Oh, we gotta kill the rest of the beasts.
Patrol! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Yeah, run away.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Woo! That gun is so good. That gun is so good.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here.
Hey, CT, what up?
Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
No, that was on purpose. Standing still's on purpose because I could do the double boost and be like, "Come get me!" Now that I learned what this pack can do. What are we doing? I missed it. Thanks, CT. Are we going back inside? I think so. A little windy out here. We're not supposed to go this way? I wasn't paying attention because CTW, as always. Okay, we're going the right way. It's only minus 18 in the tunnel, so it's practically... I want my incendiary Beowulf. Then I light him on fire. He's on fire. For 3, he's on fire. We just learned stuff, and I don't think I like it. I was hoping we were going to vindicate Ve Victus. Instead, we've condemned him. Oh, cold again. Yeah, give me a chance to get a little more freezer burn. Keep moving. That's the key. It's only minus 18. How am I getting freezer burn? Ridiculous. Must be the high winds. See, you can hear the little beep, dook, dook. That's the... We didn't get it, though. Where am I going? It was way up there. Oh, I missed the hit. Why? How much? Oh my god. Just get... Yeah, there you go. How do... Is there a... Am I missing a... Oh, there. Who designed this system? Come on now. I guess... I just... I feel like I'm not going the right way. I don't care. Oh, there's an invisible ceiling. Well, what's... Oh, it's right here. It's right here. That's a path. That's... I was testing you guys, and you guys failed. Not one of you mentioned it. Hey, thanks, Percy. Glad you're at the top of it. Couldn't have met you down there.
Pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
I don't trust him.
Can't be positive until we run some tests, but knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find.
They're gonna...
Arguably makes things more feasible now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
There's gonna be a pivot.
Agreed.
There's gonna be a twist.
Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right?
Oh yeah, in my back pocket.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, But do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Yep.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Captain, he needs to know. Vay Victus is alive, which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive? He's... Vay Victus? That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes, it's true.
It's too easy.
So that means...
She's too easy a villain.
I believe that's exactly what that means.
Too easy a villain.
Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Vay Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
Yep.
Captain, I truly don't.
Okay.
He's already shown he's taken an interest in you. I'll be a lot more useful in the lab right now than I would be grilling Francois. So
Never trust the French.
do it.
Vay Victus is Francois.
Plenty of people out there with grudges against the UC, but he's the only one we know had any knowledge of the Lazarus plant. So right now, it's the only option we've got.
It's not.
You do it?
Yes.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside. Best
Sounds
of luck,
good.
Captain.
Thank you. Ooh, 12,000.
Visiting Londinium has left me with a longing for Nira. I did not think this was possible. Best of luck on your fact-finding mission.
Thanks. Let's go. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna kill myself with that boost. Let's say that. Can I have that ship? That ship looks cool. Looks like the second best ship in the port. Oh god, again. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, puppy.
I knew I should have brought a parka.
These weapons right here, and the ones on the side here, they are devastating, by the way.
Hello, Captain.
Alright. I don't know if I have further...
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
I know, right?
Have any new books for me?
I do, but it doesn't let me give them to you.
How can I
help?
That's silly. Where's Sam? 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 Sam?
What can I help you with?
Sam? I'm sitting here literally calling for Sam. What do you think you can
must
help me with?
confess, the hum of a grav... I'll carry anything you need.
Within reason?
Well, within reason.
Here, carry this grenade without the pin. Hey! Okay. We're taking away these, this, the coachman, drumbeat. We're letting you keep that. However, I don't know if you're going to be my companion next. I don't know if there's still... I think I still have... I have to do his, like, loyalty mission. I haven't done a loyalty... I've only done a loyalty mission for Amanda. So I think we'll keep him around until at least we figure that out. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we're just throwing it in the hull. We're good. Oh, no, that's not. I do that every time. I do like the spacesuit though. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of about it. Oh, I can start all these. What am I doing? Miscellaneous, microscope. Why am I at 128 then? Is that, oh my gosh, is that thing that much heavier? Oh, I got so many weapons, that's why. Forgot the weapons. There we go. I need more 43 gauge, 0.43 gauge MI. That's what we need. We need to buy that stuff because this thing murders stuff. All right. I might have to do pack meal or something. I think I need
Pre-check complete. We're good.
Orbit locked. Ooh, you just look at that view.
Value again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not
Can I
be
shoot
held
him?
responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding. Critical mission. Fine. We'll set.
That's a little silly. We're already done. Engage. Number one, engage. Wesley, take us out of here. Guns don't kill terramorphs. People kill terramorphs.
Successful jump.
Be advised.
Guns don't
We're
kill
entering
terramorphs.
colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I have no contraband this time. I'm really proud of myself.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank of you? I think I need to go to Mast. I believe he's being held in the Mast headquarters. And I don't know, I mean, clearly I told Todd Howard, and clearly he watches this stream, so he heard me. But we still need a one-touch button to take my space gear off.
But
Or a chance, even just to hide it, just to have a show hide. You know, they do that in every other game. Maybe there is? Haha! He added it! I swear to God that wasn't there before. I swear to God. I swear to God that wasn't there before.
I'm always finding something new.
There we go. I swear to God. I hope. Just tell me that wasn't... Just tell me that wasn't there before. Lie to me if you have to. I've got my Outback hat. But I'm wearing United Colonies shock... I think it's a shock troop gear, I think. Because it's way better. Thanks, Z. Appreciates you.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Stay. I stole his hat. He's got my hat and I have his hat. It's a thing we do. Sam. He's so funny. Alright. Alright, you. I know it wasn't him. Like, that's way too easy.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinia, you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions.
Well,
after all,
they don't sound
given the
good.
Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
Ooh.
Of course. Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're
Oh, what do we
describing?
do?
So I'd very much appreciate your agreement to not share what you found. We wouldn't want anyone else jumping to conclusions now, would we?
Oh.
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis.
He is. Ah, that's way too easy. Stupid.
Coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's
Well,
power
there you
outside
go.
of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Because you're a psycho?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble? Not a bad thought. But no. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Oh, I got something to show you guys.
These were the final days of the colony war,
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time.
Don't worry, this is a technique. You just stand there and say nothing for a little while. It freaks them out.
You have my undivided attention.
Yeah. I needed a new gaming mat because this one's all fraying up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. says welcome home. I don't know, you can, it's hard to see. It's the Fallout 4. See? I don't know how well you can see it, but good. I can get rid of this old one, which unfortunately is a little tore up.
Something amiss, Captain?
Yeah, I'm just making it uncomfortable for you. See, this one's all, I've spilt stuff on it. It's old. It's been around forever. So now we got a nice little Fallout 4 in commemoration of playing Starfield. Oh, that's perfect too. And it was cheap. It was like $20.
Easy to say now, but in that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again.
That feels right.
My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found
I know, it's probably not licensed. Like, it's probably a stolen
of influence when I hand them
intellectual property.
The person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed
that's
Dr.
good.
Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero.
You. So why are you telling me all this? Does this seem like a typical Bond plot where he's...
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now...
Yeah, you're screwed.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, now you're screwed.
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage.
It's a little thinner than the...
Establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient. Dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see...
I'll take a picture of it later.
Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlays was the man whose death you brought about around the moon. The man I had to...
Yep.
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all.
Yeah, I'm taking you out.
Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Oh, I've already got my citizenship.
Something befitting the dedication to the colonies you two have shown. While, of course, they can't give you a command, responsibility like that has to be earned. The cabinet does have access to considerable resources.
Ooh, they gave me some good money.
I expect you'll be quite pleased with the result. And none of it would have happened without my intervention. I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame.
What is the actual endgame?
Eliminating the terramorphs.
Oh.
Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands.
I don't know. I feel like I should still
millions of
bury him.
lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement.
Of course you.
All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. And how many have you killed to get where you are now?
A lot.
There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain.
Pirates.
Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies.
I need some secondary opinions. All right. Okay, so chat, if you're there and you're in the background or whatever, I need your help. So here's what we got. If we keep a secret, I'll unlock a secret quest line where he helps me track down criminals and bring them to justice. If I expose him, I'll lock myself out of that quest line and he will disappear from his cell as he's been executed. Either way, the cabinet will reward you by making me a Class 1 citizen. What's the morality of it? I feel like we're gonna let him live. We can take out a bunch of bad guys. We can always bury them later.
Like you did with Orlez. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though.
Secret quest. Yeah, I'm with it, CT.
I'm the one responsible for the attacks.
You know, I'm not sure.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain.
Snitches get stitches.
We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
Oh, you're such an evil bastard. Well. I feel like Hadrian's gonna not be happy with me. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, exactly like the blacksmith. Or blacklist.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
I just came out of there. Were you even paying attention, guard? Like, I'm worried about a guard that doesn't know which direction I'm going. It's concerning. I feel like I want to do the secret quest. How did I get the hat? The hat I found on Cheyenne, where the Freeport is. The Freestar. Here. in the Freestar Collective. On this planet, I fought a bunch of spacers, and they were, or so the Smith gang or something. There's like a gang, like an old Western, and I also have a poncho, but I stopped wearing it. Wow, babe, this hat looks wonderful. Look at that. Look at that hat. Look at it. And he's wearing my old hat. That's my old hat right there. Which makes him look funny. I don't know.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
The Smith
Means
gang?
either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough.
I think I have to tell her that I'm going
going
to keep her dad
to
alive.
the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant? I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
I know what it's like having a famous name, but this is flat out insane.
How what?
Monstrous.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
We're not informing the cabinet.
My hope would be that whatever
What level am I?
connections he's got to the
29, I
outside
think.
world disappear. Make sure his future schemes and machinations stay in his cell with him. But honestly, I'm not sure. He's in a unique position and has done a special kind of harm to the colonies. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people.
You got some time.
And I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss.
Yeah, we're not telling the
This
cabinet.
might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Uh-oh. So a good thing I saved it before, because I think she's gonna blab.
And here we go.
I hope it lets me lie, but we'll find out. I'll replay it to do the secret. Because I don't... Where do I gotta go? Oh, yeah. I thought she deserved to know.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
That's correct, ma'am.
God. An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing
Free
once
ships?
we're done here.
Look up
So
the
then, what
Mantis.
the second report claims,
It takes a
correct?
while.
Did Reginald
Hold on.
Orleys commit these attacks, Captain?
Orleys?
Hold on. Yes. There's you'll get a secret outpost message randomly when attacking some spacers or whatever early on. Follow that quest line. It gets you a free ship. You'll get your own ship eventually if you haven't already, but you'll get one that way.
Captain, my father doesn't deserve your protection. Ma'am, that report's incorrect. It was Vevictus. He's responsible for the attacks. The The captain got him to confess.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Yeah.
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin.
Yeah, so you can get a different ship.
Years that not dealing with
from the Mantis
is going to end in tragedy.
Enough. I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the
Okay, so I have to lie to her. Dang it.
This information does not leave this room. Now that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. Seeing as Francois Sanan has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Didn't... Oh, I quick saved it. I tried, so I told the truth to his daughter, but I lied to the council, and she said, nope, that's not true, you don't have to protect him. So, I had to reload so that I can keep the secret. I have to lie to her, too.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Didn't realize. I should have realized she couldn't keep her mouth shut. Stupid scientists. And their scientisty ways.
Perfect timing. So on our end...
Means either plan.
Considering what I already sent along in. So what about your end? Did my father tell you what he...
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was him?
UC certainly has a special talent for churning out homicidal assholes, now don't they? Present company excluded, of course.
Sam from
That's some
Freestar.
Impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in? Huh, I see. Wish we could have questioned him. But... well...
Never trust your
There's
offspring.
nothing we can do at this point. Any idea why...
That's
he
not
might
my
have-
daughter, that's
or what he was
his
doing
daughter.
with the plant?
Francois. He found the plant while searching London for weapon data. He thought he was doing the right thing, making sure no one could ignore the Lazarus plant.
Another madman justifying butchery. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances. So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss.
Nope.
This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs. Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly.
Well, that's not...
But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal.
Okay.
Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be.
Yeah.
Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Sorry. Yep. Yeah, it was delivered. That is true. Okay.
They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti. Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
Don't trust the jab.
I do know the science.
Too soon?
I also know math. And a 1 in a million
Too soon.
chance of a
Too
mutation
soon. Sorry.
isn't 0.
That's too soon.
So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference. And here we go.
Let's go. So I just lied to her. I wonder if I could drop the news bomb after. Tell them the truth. Be like, what? You told me otherwise, you crazy.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
Me too.
But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence.
Was not
but
random.
A planned strike.
Very planned. Yeah.
Is
planned.
what I'm reading here true?
Yes, you are able to read.
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Among the reasons its findings are so alarming.
Francois.
Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
Correct, ma'am.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here.
Ooh.
So then, is what the second report claims correct?
She got a little bit sass.
Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Oh, see, I can still... I could get her to say it.
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orlays? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria.
Yeah, that was me.
Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Nope.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orlays might have been involved in the attacks?
Nope.
Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve.
We were.
This report contains definitive evidence Orlays triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the captain and Major Sanan uncovered.
Yep.
Simply harrowing.
It is harrowing. I don't like you,
Indeed.
Yassine, though. I still
Though
don't like
it would have
you.
been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice.
I agree.
It seems
Yep.
both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again.
She did nothing.
You
It was all
have
me.
our thanks.
It was all me.
Now,
I'll
with
take her
our
money,
villain
too.
Unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches.
Yeah.
The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again.
Ever.
As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian.
Yeah.
All materials related to the plant will be classified to
Or
ensure
kill the
no
plant.
one else learns
Maybe.
its true nature.
Maybe we could kill the plant?
Sound decision, Madam President.
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy.
Fair.
But will ensure its growth is contained.
Okay.
That access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
I feel like that's not enough. Yeah.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Really? You need to...
I'm not sure I like what you're suggesting.
Well,
the UC's only plan
then
is
kill
to
the plant.
protect lives. Though, I won't discount that perhaps your proposal could get us closer to that goal. So, explain to me your thinking in destroying the plant.
Or having the Freestar Collective make sure they actually do their job, like they should have done with Ve Victus.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Exactly.
2 birds with a single stone.
1 stone, 2 birds.
Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain.
You're welcome.
So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution.
It's not the full solution.
The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult
It
one.
will.
So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
I've already got you. I'm
Madam
one step ahead of
President,
you.
this microbe is clearly too much of a
I
risk.
actually agree with the
Asilies are
jerk.
a safer approach.
To someone
the
with limited
Asilies.
knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President.
Yeah, we've heard that
It
one
isn't
before.
dangerous.
We've heard that one
Using
before.
it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be
Yeah.
the quickest path to protecting humanity.
No.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes.
Exactly,
don't
you
they?
see. Exactly.
As you can see, there remains debate.
Pains
among
me
the
that I
Cabinet.
agree with him.
We were hoping your group
Pains
might
me.
issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Let it all burn. Just let it all burn is my idea. Londonian on a global scale.
I'm in full agreement.
Yeah, so am I.
No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
I agree.
I expect my evening constitutionals are about to become a whole lot more eventful.
Yep.
Hardly. You may just have a little more company than before.
That's
Order,
fair.
please. And
She's
Major
got-
Sanan?
She's
Dr.
got metal
Walker,
attached to her head. Don't
you
trust
find
that.
this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
No.
Then the matter is settled.
Even though I just lied to her.
We'll begin
so.
the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD.
Can I get
As
a TMD
befits
patch?
the group,
Can I get a hat?
the
I need a
Cabinet
TMD
wanted
hat.
to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Get some!
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a
It's
Class 1
status
system.
reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement,
Ooh.
an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods.
Ooh.
And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Ooh, I get a penthouse!
You all have earned it.
I'm getting
Now,
a penthouse.
There's much to be done.
Gotta give me the key to the
Major
penthouse.
Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain,
Totally
Vanguard
massive
will be
dicks.
providing much of the on-the-ground support
TMD.
for the TMD.
Or
As
just
a member
the
of
massive
both the
dicks.
Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties.
Yeah.
Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly.
Why would he still be my
should
commander?
able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class
1.
On behalf of the whole
Oh,
of the United
He's got my
Colonies,
penthouse key.
you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Woo! We got some money! I thought I got more money, but okay.
I don't got many friends, so I figure I got to level with you.
This is his
My
probably
past keeps
loyalty
showing
mission.
up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was going to be. Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name,
A hooker.
meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila.
Oh, freight out of Aquila. Yep.
There's a way to take the wonder out of space. It was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables, down to the second, too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up. Yeah, that's about the size of it. So, an opportunity comes by
TMC is
from the
about the
boss
size
man.
of it. TMD.
He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus.
Uh-oh.
Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
You were a smuggler.
Up until then, I tried my best to be the dutiful son. I hated it. But man, I tried. This was a rush. It's a thrill. Lying through my teeth to customs, even that shady delivery guy. It felt like I was finally, truly living. You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed.
Yeah.
I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties.
You were the Lord of War.
And I'd pretend that wasn't me.
You were Nicolas Cage.
Weapons. Maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
What's in the box?
Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands.
What's in the box?
Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble.
Till I did.
Until I did. At the time, I thought I was the bee's knees. But looking back, a lot of it was dumb luck. I swear my damn name got me out of trouble most of the time.
What's in the box?
Oh, like Solomon. They just waved me through.
What do we got here? Your package is here. I know it's here. I literally opened it in front of them. By the way, your package is here, sir. Don't you
I
know?
had booze enough and drugs enough to never really have to look too hard in the mirror.
He liked
I knew if I did,
he liked the nose
I
candy.
wouldn't like what I saw.
I don't even remember what it's called.
Or where it
I
was
haven't,
going.
I haven't partooken. I didn't inhale.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. That should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up. It just felt right. Like this is what I was meant to be.
A coked out drug runner?
In the world. I thought, what, there's only 7 of you? I like those odds. I don't even know how I did it. Pure instinct, but it wasn't enough. And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
The Rangers took them out, no problem. All that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me.
Yeah.
And I took the
Do
job.
I get to meet Lillian?
And that's it. All my cards are on the table. Officially, my cargo was destroyed by the fleet. Unofficially, hell yes, she knew. She jettisoned it herself. I don't know why she did it, but she stuck her neck out for me.
So you could make a baby.
She helped me sober up and put the mess I was back together. Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone...
When she's older, time is right. You have to tell her.
Well, ain't that something to look forward to? Just
Next
so you
year,
know,
when she starts
all
working on the
this-
ship at 12,
this
that's when
is
she can
why
know.
Lillian is something else. And I know you're right. I need to let her into Cora's life in a big way. I just need to get up the nerve to talk with her.
Let's go.
Well, for now, let's do something more cheery.
Oh, this isn't your loyalty
like getting
yet?
a root canal.
Oh my god, I thought this was your... I thought this was gonna be the So I gotta keep him around even longer? I wanted to use some of the other companions for this stuff. Why did it bring me here? Oh god, this stupid thing.
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that sort of designation. Only ever met a couple myself, and certainly never given one orders. You should be real proud. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits.
It looks a
All
bit like
UC
The
goods and
Weekend.
Services should now have a thanks for protecting the
thicker.
colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Alright. Ooh, 12,000.
Just out the front door. Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared,
Yeah, right?
it's
I don't
time to get
understand
you
how
a
I...
new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs.
Yeah, I want the terramorphs.
Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any new alien threats on the horizon.
Right, okay.
Any
Yeah.
of those missions call to you?
Yeah, they all called me.
Sure. He'll have all the specifics. If you find yourself looking for more work, you know where to find me.
Excellent. Well, that's the end of the Vanguard storyline. Where am I going to now? Down there?
Informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Thank you. Oh. Let's go check out the penthouse.
So excited to see Tony after work.
I'm excited to see Tony too. Oh wait, is Tony cheating on us? Why am I going to the spaceport? Why am I speaking to Percival? I needed to talk to the... I'm pretty sure... What did he say? Where did he say it was? Pretty sure it's up by the order. I feel like it's not in the residential section, though. Maybe it is. I don't know. So we've now done 2 faction lines. I think I like the Secret Police one better. / Crimson Fleet. I think that was my favorite quest line so far out of 2. Vanguard one was kind of neat, but yeah. See the get out of the way, Jesus.
Another day, another shift.
I don't like how I don't have ground maps. Like, they have surface maps like this, but this doesn't tell me anything. But I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the lodge, because I know that... I'm pretty sure the thing's just outside the lodge. I could be wrong. So there's the lodge. Okay, I'm wrong. Reliant Medical, no. Did anyone actually pay attention to what he was saying? I was not. I remember it was a random building because she told me about the place. Oh, I was supposed to land in the water. Leave it to me to land on the one piece of not water. Why do I not have like an activity? It's like a kiosk. It's not a building on the edges. Really? No. It's got to be in the commercial district then. Well, maybe it's in the mass district. I don't know. Yeah, Google Maps is not... Google died when the Earth was evacuated, I think. Get out of the way. Oh, I feel like this is where I was masked. I was just here. Why is there not... I'm gonna fucking beat somebody now. That's why I think I bought my first apartment there. That shitty one in the whatever they call it, the down. Okay, let's see. Banks. This doesn't feel right. Move. I'm a class 1 citizen. Get out the way. Jesus. I'm gonna die from doing that one of these times. There it is. I knew it all along. I knew where I was going. You guys just zero help. You know, like
It's a buyer's market right now. Good time to make a move.
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the
one
city.
of. Hold on, one
It's a
of?
premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
There you go.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
What do I say? Yeah.
Great.
No, that
You're
would be
in
awful.
For a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the
What do you
city.
mean one of? You keep saying that. It's got to be your favorite. It's a penthouse.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan, and now that you're an owner, I'm sure...
Residential, here I come. Show me my penthouse. Yeah. And the answer is yes, you are. Oh, it's the Tunnel of Love. Babe, we could've... Mercury Tower. Hi, everybody. I'm Class 1 citizen, and you're not. You know where I'm going? I'm going to the penthouse because I'm a Class 1 citizen. Unlike you all who are peasants. Sam, I will allow you to be in my penthouse. Can I allow me to be in my penthouse? The penthouse isn't ready yet, or do I gotta do something? Did I just get scammed? Sam, could you move so I can get to the door and see? There we are. This wasn't there before. There we go. Ooh, we need to buy some. We need to buy some stuff. Oh, look at that! Look at those views. I'm rich. I'm rich. Ha ha. Is there someone even higher than me? Is there someone higher than me? That place looks higher. I want a refund. Just kidding. This place is dope. Dope. Oh, a nice little kitchen. That looks state-of-the-art fridge. And it's like a brushed stainless cobalt so that we don't... Oh, look at that. Why is that... That side seems way too small, but okay, that's fine. Oh, a nice heating element. Can't use the stove, but that's okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh, baby. Floating toilet, shower. No waterfall shower, hey? That's a interesting choice. Oh, the penthouse. This is the bedroom. This is where all the magic happens. Oh, his and hers, babe. The fact that I can't use the showers is piss off. Very nice, very nice. What else we got? Is that just outside? Oh, that's to this. Oh my god. Look at these views. Spaceport. I can see. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can see my own ship. I can actually see my ship. That's pretty cool. That's a detail. I know it's kind of nerdy. And I think that even might be my old mothership right there on the top. That's pretty neat. Why do they got a bigger tower than me though? It's okay. It'll do. Hey Sam, you want to come in here so I can close the door, you savage? All the lights are on. That's a little... Oh, like a little dining room. Sam, you're right behind me again, aren't you? Oh, a little washer-dryer combo. It's all in one. Look at that wall-to-wall cabinetry for a pantry. So how do I... Oh, this is something too. Oh, like a little den with a view. So how do I... Usually there's a thing on the wall. Nope. It's a little chilly. Sam left the door open. How do I add to the... Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Time to decorate. Alright, we're gonna add a cooking station. We can't add... There's a door there to pantry. See, this is silly. I want to have the cooking station in... Like, I want to have it there, but it won't let me... It makes no sense to have it anywhere else. What's in here? Yeah, it's a pantry. I guess you can make the cooking station there. Seems strange. Pharmaceutical lab. I can go in the den. I never do any pharmaceuticals. I don't know. I need a research lab. I need beryllium. It's a little crowded in here, though. Maybe better on this side. Okay. Good. I'll need a research lab eventually. Furniture. I mean, the first thing to do, let's get into that penthouse. There we go. Yeah, there we go, right? How come I can't make... Oh, there. Bunk bed, cot. Surgical bed. Can we have a bunk bed, babe? Babe, am I allowed... Can we be bunkies? Oh, that looks good. Looks good. feel like the feng shui, something like this. Seems too small. That seems too much. I don't know, a little blue. Doesn't hurt anybody. Oh, good, good, good. We'll put chairs there later, but just so we know. I need a TV. No TVs? Wall monitor, I guess, is my best chance. There's no way I'd have this small. What do you mean? That's a wall. What else? Oh, I put it on this wall, I guess. Nice art. A little Earth globe. That would look nice in the corner. We should probably put it like... Is there a matching chair to this? I feel like I didn't see one. Interesting. There we go. Right? Exactly, Lightning. That's kind of garbage. It's kind of BS. That's my little... We're gonna need a computer desk. I think I like something a little classic looking. Oh, I can't put a wall monitor there. There's a desk monitor. So what are you doing? Oh, I'm just spending all my resources on a stupid penthouse. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm doing. I appreciate it. Feels a bit more like home. There's still lots of room to do, but I just wanted to make it feel like mine. Oh, I can do this. Look at that. Hey, I got outpost engineering, which is good. Why, you ask? Because now that's where I want to spend my point, because I love doing outposts. Oops. Oh, but I also kind of need leadership. How far is it to get to leadership? Oh, 6 more points in this tree? Well, I'm not going to be a leader this time. Outpost engineering. Or we can do... extreme temperature. What's that? Ship reactors produce 1 extra unit of power. That's kind of neat. Experimental projects? That sounds fun too. I think I want this one because it gives me 4 more outposts. I'm good with that. Alright, I'm going to have lunch, so we're going to shut her down. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. 10 a.m. And then, I'll probably play a whole bunch more, but we'll do one of the other factions, maybe. We'll see how far we can get in a different faction. So, thanks all. Appreciate you, and we are, as they say, outie.